Hey folks, I'm bringing you another video in our series of what I taught on the reformer, bringing it to the mat. So if you don't have access to a reformer and you want to do some similar exercises to what I would teach you in a reformer's class, this is where we are. This is what we're going to do. So this is going to be some single leg work. We're using a ball, small ball. You can do this without the ball as well. It doesn't have to be a Pilates ball. It could be your child's ball. Anything that you have would work fine. So let's go ahead and come on down to the mat. Because this is single leg work, we get to keep our head down the whole time. So there's a little benefit for you. I'm going to start with the ball. Let's see, I'm going to start with the ball behind my right knee, okay? And I'll bring both legs to the tabletop, imagining that my left foot is on the foot bar. I'm going to press and return. And I just hold my right leg in tabletop. So I'm pressing. If you think about a foot bar, that idea of pressing may help you connect a little bit more into your abs and your transverse abdominals. So instead of just reaching that leg, I'm pressing it out, like I'm pushing against an imaginary foot bar. A couple more like that. Bring that leg to tabletop, all right, and then we're gonna dip the right leg, dip and lift. That was 5. Now press that leg out. I'm pushing against my imaginary foot bar and I'm gonna dip 5 times like that. A little more challenging. All right, let's put these motions together. We're gonna press, dip, return. Press, dip, return. Again, I keep that idea of pressing into the foot bar the whole time, that lengthening of my leg. So it's not just floating out in space. It has a purpose. Let's do 2 more of those. And the thing with single leg work is, there's always another side. So I'm going to take the ball into my hands and I'm going to take my right leg, the ball leg. I'm going to flex my foot as I lower it down. I'm going to point my toe as I lift it up. All right, let's take it up a notch. Extend, press into your imaginary foot bar. A little shaking going in here. And then hug those knees in. And we're gonna have to do it all again. So we'll go to the second side, a little rock from side to side. All right, here we go. Ball goes behind your left knee. So we'll start by pressing against our imaginary foot bar. Press and return. Really pressing. I feel a little extra lengthening through that leg if I think about pressing into it. This is also known as our bicycle or our single leg extension. All right, bring that leg in. I'm going to dip 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to extend my leg and dip 5 times. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And then we start our pattern. Press, dip, return. Press, dip, return. Really pressing into my imaginary foot bar. Do a couple more of those where I'm feeling it. All right, take the ball out. We're just going to squeeze it between our hands. Flexed foot, lower down, pointed toe, lift up. We did 5. And then the killer, we extend the opposite leg, press into the foot bar, and we come down and up. Woo, felt that. Hug those knees in, maybe give a little rock from side to side. And we'll come up and we'll take a nice little stretch forward just to stretch that all out. And there you go. That was a series that I taught on the reformer that you could do on the mat. So again, no equipment, no problem. We've got the mat. We can convert things and we can get a great workout. You probably saw me shaking there, so it's definitely working my muscles and getting some good tone from that. So thanks for watching. There'll be more. Hit the follow button, give it a like, and let me know what else you'd like to see. We'll be back soon. Bye.